Was there any grappling training while you were in the military?
Oh, that's a great question. That's a great question. Okay, so in the military, we have something called, in the Marines specifically, we have something called McMap, which is a very structured, organized way of trying to learn to fight. And I'm going to try to show it to you here. What we would do is we would stand online and we'd all get together and they would say, take a stance. We take a stance. And they'd say, throw across, stomp the bug. And we're talking about stomping the bug. We're talking about turning the heel. And when we come back, we'd say, Marine Corps. And that would be the instruction. And they would do that piecemeal for all of the different types of techniques that we'd be set to learn. But that's not where Marines learn to fight. Where Marines learn to fight is in the barracks. There's a me personally, I wasn't what you would call a garrison Marine. I wasn't one of the clean ones, you know. And because of that, I was disorganized, and I would lose things, and I would get in trouble a lot. And what would happen with me is if someone got mad enough at me to ride me for more than a couple of days or a couple of hours or however long they wanted to talk their smack, I would take my finger and I would put it in the sand. We all lived in the Mojave Desert in 29 Palms. It was hotter than hell all the time, but we were working outside, you know? So I would take my finger, I would put it in the sand, and I would draw a line. And I would say, you can cross that line if you want to, and we can have fun. But when we cross that line, we're gonna have our fun. And for the first 2 years of the military service, that was kind of smiled upon. But during the end there, after the first 2 years, things got a little bit more political, and they didn't want to play that game anymore. But that's where the Marines that I was with learned to fight.